One thing about New York Yankees star outfielder Aaron Judge is that he doesn't forget to have fun and lead a very exciting lifestyle once he drops his baseball bat and cap. And where better to have fun than in your home city of New York, a city that never sleeps. Fans have gotten used to the calm, bulky, and sometimes superstitious Aaron Judge. But the side of him you don't know is the partying Aaron Judge. That's right. Aaron loves to party. Back in 2019, he revealed why he was always spotted at parties, even Super Bowl parties. And here's what he had to say. Well, not so much about the parties brings people together. It's a good time, everyone's having a good time and celebrating a lot of good things. And he wasn't joking when he said this because he's been spotted at multiple Super Bowl parties over the years. And it looks like we'll be seeing him at many more. Even at parties that aren't Super Bowl related, you could almost be sure to spot Aaron Judge there. In early 2018, for example, just after Giancarlo Stanton accepted his 2017 NL MVP award, the Baseball Writers of Association of America annual awards dinner, he took to hitting the streets to enjoy what nightlife in the Big Apple was like. Guess who was spotted with him? That's right, Aaron Judge. The pair hit the New York club scene attending an A-list event at Marquee, New York, hosted by Miami nightclub Live. The intimidatingly sized sluggers were pictured having a good time with champagne in their hands and a host of absolutely stunning ladies hyping them up. But this wasn't the only time Judge has been spotted having a good time. He once even nearly got in trouble for it. But if you're an Astroworld fan like Judge, getting in trouble that night would have been worth it. This time was in July 2022, the night before the All-Star Game, a Monday night for that matter. Aaron Judge was spotted partying in Los Angeles, having the time of his life hitting the Fanatics ASG bash in downtown. But that's not all. Judge was out chilling with Travis Scott, Fanatics CEO Michael Rubin, and NBA stars Joel Embiid and James Harden. That must have been one lit party. Judge went from looking all clean in a custom blazer with a white shirt underneath to balling out in an all-star game just hours later. That's versatility. This wasn't the first time he was spotted with Travis Scott, though, having been backstage with the rapper in 2018 when he held back-to-back shows at Madison Square Garden. Don't be surprised if you run into Judge jamming to some Travis Scott music in the gym. Clearly, he's a fan. On the pitch, Judge is pretty much a complete player, and even his party lifestyle is all-around spicy. At least, that was the story pictures told after Aaron Judge's 30th birthday bash in April 2022. Judge was pictured getting all handsy and leved up with his wife, Samantha Braxique, during his birthday party with Drake's Ratchet Happy Birthday playing in the background and everyone holding up sparkles for the birthday boy. Judge was dressed in a multicolored short-sleeve shirt and seemed to be having a good time. Sorry, Yankees fans, but Judge does enjoy himself even when he's not in the middle of that park with y'all, hitting home runs. Some pictures surfaced of Judge getting very handsy with his wife on his birthday, and who can blame him? She's absolutely stunning. The beautiful couple has been together since their high school days at Linden High School. They also both attended the same college, Fresno State, although Samantha was not an athlete like her man. She actually studied kinesiology, was honored in 2017 for an outstanding thesis for her master's about ligament injuries in MLB. If Aaron ever needs consultancy on a ligament tweak, surely Samantha has got him covered. The Yankees' physios won't agree, though. Judge and Samantha have kept their relationship private over the years, and even their very lovely wedding was a private ceremony in Maui, Hawaii in December 2021. At least they blessed us with pictures of the lovely evening as they exchanged vows underneath an impressive arc of florals at the Montage Kapalua Bay Resort. A lot of Aaron's Yankee teammates were also in attendance. The couple's been spotted together many times in public, with Samantha attending many of her husband's games. They also attended the 2022 U.S. Open in Queens, New York together, Brooklyn Nets versus Boston Celtics NBA playoffs game in April 2022, and were at the Super Bowl party circuit in Miami in 2020. Smith and Aaron also once attended their alma mater, Fresno State's football game in 2019, where they were pictured standing on the sidelines. It's a surprise how much time Judge spends in New York, actually, given he is a Cali boy. That's right. Judge was born in December 1992 in Sacramento, California, and was adopted the day after he was born by Patty and Wayne Judge, whom he's known as his parents his whole life. Both his parents were PE teachers, so maybe that's where he got a bit of his athleticism from. Other than that, he was a regular kid growing up as a San Francisco Giants fan in what must have been a very loving household, as he didn't even know he was adopted till he was 10 or 11 years old. He grew up with his brother John, who was also adopted and relocated to Korea to follow in their parents' footsteps of teaching. For Judge, his own future was pretty much clear since his high school days at Linden High School in California. We say this because Aaron was not just a pitcher and first baseman for the baseball team, but also a wide receiver for the football team and a center for the basketball team. It was clear he was born to be an athlete, and the only issue might have been figuring out which of the three sports he played was his calling, because he was good in everything. In football, he set a school record for touchdowns with 17 and led the basketball team in points per game with 18.2. He was also an integral part of the Linden High School team that made the California Interscholastic Federation Division III baseball playoffs. By the end of high school, many top colleges, including Notre Dame, Stanford, and UCLA, recruited Judge to play tight end for their football programs. He chose baseball, though, and decided to commit to California State University, Fresno, to play for the Fresno State Bulldogs baseball team, the Western Athletic Conference. Many people don't know this, but Judge was actually drafted in the 31st round of the 2010 MLB draft by the Oakland Athletics. We bet every Fresno State and Yankees fan are glad he didn't choose to enter the league then. Instead, he spent 3 impressive years playing for the Fresno State Bulldogs before getting selected as the 32nd pick in the first round of the 2013 MLB draft by the Yankees. 3 years and many minor league games and teams later, Judge made his MLB debut in August 2016 and hit a home run in his first major league at-bat. Very few careers explain hitting the ground up and running like Judge did. He really took the MLB by storm with a record-breaking rookie season that saw him named an All-Star, becoming the first MLB rookie to win the Home Run Derby, the unanimous AL Rookie of the Year, and hitting a then record 52 home runs in his rookie season. Impressive, but he wasn't slowed down, not even one bit. Not only has Judge broken numerous franchise and league records, but most importantly, having the most home runs in a single season in AL history with 62 from the 2022 season, but he's also won a ton of individual and team honors. He has twice made the 50 home run club, once the 60 home run club, been named an MLB All-Star 4 times, won 3 Silver Slugger Awards, 1 Hank Aaron Award, 1 American League MVP, and the 2022 Associated Press Male Athlete of the Year Award. Dude is what we call a living legend. And with all these achievements on the diamond comes so much money in his bank account. By so much, we mean a whole lot. Judge's money has been on a steady rise since his first $1,800,000 signing bonus deal in 2013 to a number of single-year deals between 2016 and 2019, each worth just over $500,000 or $600,000. His first big payday came in 2020 with an $8,500,000 one-year deal, then a $10,175,000 deal in 2021, and a $19 million deal in 2022. After that record-breaking 2022 season, though, the New York Yankees knew they had to tie him down, so they brought an offer too sweet to resist. That is Judge amongst the MLB's top 3 earners. A 9-year, $360 million deal with a $40 million average salary. That deal is also the largest free agent deal in MLB history. Wow. But to make it even crazier, that's not all the way Aaron Judge makes money to fund his wealthy lifestyle. Not at all. Being a top player means being a hotcake on the endorsement market. Every major company wants to have a Judge on the sponsorship portfolio. The one way to do this is through the multi-million-dollar worth endorsement deals he has. These deals include brands like T-Mobile, Fanatics, FanJolt, Win Reality, Topps, Franklin, So Rare MLB, Waiakea, Ashok Energy, Hulu, Adidas, Pepsi, Jersey Mike's, JBL, Oakley, Bloomingdale's, and Esurance. Damn, that's millions of dollars from just endorsement deals every year. All of Aaron's earnings bring his estimated net worth to just over $55 million, but you know what's crazy about this? Once he's not out enjoying New York's lively scenes, it's hard to get a hand on Aaron, his beautiful wife, or what they're up to. The last house the Yankees star was known to live in is a glassy rental penthouse on East 34th Street worth about $14,000 per month with its luxurious sizable open kitchen and living room plan. 2 private terraces, an East River, and skyline views. He's lived here since 2017, and it's only a matter of time before he moves to an even more luxurious, definitely bigger mansion. Even his taste in cars is not as expensive as most others, as he's only known to have 2 cars. One's a white BMW i8, must have cost him over $150,000, while the other is a black Audi A755 TFSI, worth about $80,000. What then are we sure Aaron spends his money on? Well, that'll be charity and giving back to the community. He even founded the Aaron Judge All Rise Foundation in 2018 to inspire children and youth to become responsible citizens by engaging them in activities that encourage them to reach unlimited possibilities. His gorgeous wife, Samantha, also joins him in his noble cause, with the couple visiting young cancer patients in hospitals in areas around their alma mater, Fresno State. What a man, right? If you enjoyed this video about Aaron Judge's crazy New York state of mind, check out the video on the screen now, or the one we posted below, because we're sure you'll like that one too. See you there.